Hi everyone, welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new here. I am a dream walker, intuitive, and tarot card reader. This is my channel, Dreaming Joy 1111. Thank you everyone for subscribing and liking the channel and the videos. I put a lot of energy into all my videos, and when you like and subscribe, it helps strengthen the energy between us and the collective as a whole. This helps with all the readings. I do dream readings, tarot readings, and pendulum readings, along with other videos to help with sleep, stress, and even strengthening your own intuition. So if you vibe with me and want more positive energy flowing to you, show the love and gratitude with likes, shares, and subscribing. So I want to do another dream video. This is a dream walker dream meaning video. So this is somebody else's dream. Somebody pulled me into their dream last night, and I'm going to share that and explain what the dream meant and any dream meanings of symbols. We'll also look at the tarot to get the overall energy of the dreamer and the dream itself. And so this is a collective dream. There is a possibility that many of you have had parts of this dream. And so if you found this video, it's very likely there's something in the dream that could help you in some way. So let's get to last night's dream. Last night in the dream that you called me into, you recognized a man that you had never seen before. You recognized him, but you didn't know him. This man felt very familiar to you, even though you did not know him in your waking life. You felt as though he was the one, or your soulmate. I could feel the energy coming from you, and it was almost twin flame vibes, like he completed or filled up all the parts of you didn't know were missing. There was also a strong feeling that you two could not actually be together for some reason. And I'll try to figure this part out with tarot a little later, but it was clear that in the dream, he also felt the same way. It was like you were so close, but still too far. Even though he was right in front of you, you could not quite reach him. Okay, so I want to describe what he looked like, just in case you have already met this person or if you are about to. So when I say it was like you didn't know him, it felt like whether you've seen this person yet, whether you've met this person yet, it feels as though you don't know him. You never got the chance to know him, if that makes sense. So the person that he is, you don't know, but somehow you knew him. Like your souls know each other, but your egos don't. Then maybe that clears it up. Okay. So I want to describe him just in case you have met him, right? You might have this image of someone that you met on a train, or you saw him, you said hi in passing, but you don't know him, sort of thing, okay? So I do not know if his physical features are what you saw in the dream, because you may have been picking up on his energy, or your subconscious may have remembered a past life version of him, okay? I'm going to tell you what he looks like in the dream, but please understand that this is how you saw him. So if you have met this person, this is what he looks like. And if you haven't met this person yet, this is what your subconscious is telling you that he looks like. All right. I know it's confusing. So he was taller than you, or at least that is what I saw while the two of you were standing and looking at each other, staring at each other. You guys were just staring into each other's eyes. But you were right next to each other. doing nothing but staring into each other's eyes. He was taller. And I think that the whole staring into each other's eyes is kind of a dead giveaway right there. The way you guys looked into each other's eyes, it was, if this has already happened to you, then you already know who it is, right? Because the way that you guys were staring into each other's eyes was important. That was an important detail. So if this has happened to you, that's who it is. And if it hasn't happened to you yet, then when it does, that's who it is. Okay? Yeah, it was like you guys were communicating without speaking. You were just using your eyes. Maybe you will see this message and know exactly what energy you two exchanged. Feel free to comment down below if you want to share what you guys were communicating without actually speaking. That might be interesting for a lot of us to read. Anyways, he had very dark, wavy hair. It was shiny and it was well kept. It wasn't super, super short, but it wasn't long, like past his ears. It was sort of combed back. It was dark. It was shiny. It was wavy. It looked really. It looked as though, when there's the kind of man who gets up, puts a baseball cap, and leaves the house, and then there's the kind of man who spends a good 15 minutes putting product in his hair. It was that kind of look. Well kept, super dark, like black, shiny, and well kept, wavy. I would say that his skin tone was medium. In the dream, yours was light, kind of fair for skin color. His was darker than yours, but not drastically different. It was clear to me that his heritage or ethnicity was different than yours. He had dark eyes with an almost like a black lining around the irises. So the eyes themselves were like a really dark, deep brown, but there was a clear distinction between that dark brown color of the iris and the almost black outline of the iris. He had sort of a sporty build. Not bulky. He wasn't like, it was sporty. It was more like long and lean and muscular, but it wasn't like he spent hours in a gym lifting, if that makes sense. He was dressed casual, but like a nice casual. Like his style wasn't too laid back, but not too dressy either. The age looked like maybe there was 5 years, maybe 5 years older than you, like just a little bit older than you, or maybe it was just that it seemed like he was more mature than you. So guys mature slower than women, so there's a possibility that he was much older, and like the physical appearance is that he's closer to your age, but maybe he's actually much older. And that part's kind of tricky because if I'm being really honest, I'm terrible with age. So yeah. And I'm reading the energy too, and energy is like timeless and infinite at the same time. It's not physical. Anyways, he was very handsome based off of your feelings, your body language, while you were standing there with him. All of that was telling me that you were very attracted to him. Also, from your perspective, the two of you are standing and staring at each other for a very long time. But from my perspective, it was only a quick moment that all this took place. It was like time was standing still or paused for the two of you, but not for me. So from first person, when I'm seeing this unravel, from your perspective, you were standing there staring into his eyes for an eternity. And from my perspective, it was just a really quick blip. Okay. So I want to look at some of the dream meanings for your dream before we look at the tarot cards. Meeting a soulmate in a dream is often seen as a precursor to meeting them in real life. The reason this has long been seen as a sign that it isn't until your soul has matured enough that you are able to receive it. So this soulmate could be within a mile from you your whole entire life, but it isn't until you are there and ready to receive that type of energy, that type of love, and that is when you might start having a dream, because you might be getting close. On the other hand, if this person is, say, a twin flame, you may be dreaming of them at a time when you're going through a lot. If you are in pain or needing to heal, your twin flame is the best person to help you, because they are you. And so if you're hurting, some people are with their twin flame as they sleep, and they wake up refreshed and renewed. And this is because twin flames can often heal each other. Because you two are the same soul, you may be seeing them in the dream to help you heal, because you guys can't be together right now. So maybe your souls reach out at night. This might explain the feeling of not being able to reach them, but also already knowing what they look like. Another reason why you might be dreaming of your soulmate is that they may be physically reaching out to you. These dreams may also happen to help give you hope for a better, more spiritually connected love in the future. This is more likely to happen after or during a bad breakup. So now I want to look at the tarot cards, and we will see what the energy looks like. So we're going to use the Smith-Waite tarot deck, and if we need to clarify, we're going to use the Rider tarot deck. Spirit, can you let the collective know what kind of energy was this dream about? What kind of energy is happening in the dreamer who had this dream? That went flying. Looks like the wheel. I'll get it in a second. Let me go get that card. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is the one that went flying. Okay. Are we in frame? Yeah. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. We have the Seven of Cups upright. Death upright. We have the Three of Swords reversed, and we have the Sun. So the Wheel of Fortune is about, it's about your luck. It's about your fortune, and it's always spinning. In the upright, it means your luck is about to change, usually for the better. And we've got the Seven of Cups. This is saying that Maybe there is some confusion, some illusions, and this has to do with your feelings. Cups is about your feelings. So it looks like, maybe you've been distracting yourself, or you've had a lot of feelings lately. Things are clouded. You see there's a cloud around all of these feelings. Maybe feeling like you're being pulled in a bunch of different directions, or not knowing what is true, what you really want. Death is about transformation. It could be the ending of feeling confused, feeling cloudy, or being able to transform this. In reverse is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about heartache. It's about a breakup. It's about pain. And this is in reverse. So it looks like somebody has transformed or healed this type of energy. The Sun is about joy and happiness. And this is really beautiful to see that maybe there has been some transformation and some healing that has, brought in or is about to bring in some love. Under the deck is the Five of Pentacles. This is an overall feeling of lack, being left out, and we've got the Moon. So, this could be about feeling like you don't have the information that you need. Spirit is saying that, if that's what was causing this here, that's ending. Something was, maybe feeling like it was just out of reach, just hidden. You couldn't quite see it. And we have the Emperor here. So this could be about your person, possibly. You might be the Emperor. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Cups to Death to Three of Swords in reverse, please? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate card. Okay, Spirit, anything else? It came out in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Under the deck is the King of Cups. That could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Okay, so this actually came out in reverse. So if we're clarifying the seven of Cups with Death and the Three of Swords in reverse, we've got a soulmates card, Two of Cups. This is a sort of a divinely guided connection, and maybe what is changing is that there wasn't equal give and take in this relationship, and there might be now. So it came out in reverse, and I immediately put it upright, sort of intuitively. So I would say that that's what that means. Usually when I get that feeling, it's saying it was this way, and this is what's transforming, right? Because death is about transformation. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a new, tangible something. It could be a job, it could be a relationship. This is clearly a sort of soulmate, twin flame, relationship, love type reading. So I'm going to say this could be a new offer in love. It could be a brand new start. Somebody's trying to make that offer. It could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely somebody who seems to have control over their emotions. They are able to give and receive love. They are not likely to lash out. They're not likely to get very jealous. This is in the upright. And that person may be walking away from a situation, or maybe waiting for you to walk away from a situation. But just seeing these cards the way that they are, I do feel strongly that whoever had this dream does in fact know this soulmate twin flame person. I'm going to pull a secret garden card. Okay, Spirit. We have to say, can we choose one of these cards for the collective? Advice about the stream, anything you want to share. Okay, we got retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. Stand. Nope, it's not going to stand. Anything else, Spirit? Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. Okay. All right. Generosity is under the deck. Sow seeds of kindness. So I think that this dream was your subconscious letting you know that this area of your life is changing. And I think it's changing for the better. And this probably has something to do with your own transformation and getting you to a place where you're actually ready to receive this type of love. I really hope that this resonated with you. I love that you guys call me into your dreams. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a beautiful day.